Hello, Aquarius. This is Kathy from Tarot Mia Story. I can't believe I've been away from you for 3 weeks. It's just heartbreaking. Actually, it's very difficult to be away that long. When I started to do my first reading, I felt scared, like I didn't know how. Of course, you know, Spirit comes in and is like, oh, I don't do it at all. It's not me at all. I'm not doing the readings. Actually, my guide is. She does everything. I just do the cards. I'm the connection between spirit and earth. I'm like the USB cord or the HDMI. It's plugged into me, plugged into spirit, and then it comes up on your computer. Or you could bring it on your TV. Firewire. Of course, Firewire doesn't really exist anymore. I found that out when I got this new camera. I spent a whole day trying to set it up with Firewire and it wasn't working. What? It doesn't work anymore. So I'm doing lots of cards. I'm just having fun with lots of cards. There's no time limit on how long I can do the reading because of the new camera. A dear friend bought me. So I'm going to ring the gong. What's the foot of the table under here? Okay. So I connect myself to the center of the earth, to the light that's at the center of the earth. Open up my crown chakra. And there she is. Well, she's not a she. She's not a she, she's not a he. My angel. My angel. Oh, we got 2 cards. Alchemy and love. Oh my God. You see that? Oh, because I'm going to read you 2 then. 2 came out. So that's what that means. I read you 2. You see those? How did I prop them up last time? For the last reading, I had them propped up. Maybe like this. Okay, so I'll read you like the beginning of what that is, just the first paragraph. This is this is what the box looks like. Mystic Art Medicine Oracle cards. Got them on Amazon. The artwork is beautiful. Should we do love first? Alchemy came up first, so that's the one I'll read. Alchemy and love. Oh my God. I'm Aquarius. Happy birthday for those of you who just had your birthdays or they're coming up. Let's do alchemy. Alchemy. Great. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. They do a little poem first, alchemy, and they have in parentheses Merlin. So look at that, looks like Merlin. Make your search for the light, your most fueled flame. Ah, isn't that beautiful? One day you will awaken to the awareness that you are already there in the light. You will hear a tone and you will find a message. Follow it as your journey continues. Ah, so there's good. Here, the alchemy seems to be about, you know, knowing who you really are. That you're not an earthling. You're just living here, inhabiting in a body. You're a light being. You're a being of light. And the tone is Om. Om. You know. Merlin stands grounded, like what I just did, in his wisdom as a master teacher. He is confident in his medicine. Although many a thief dare to try, neither man nor magician could match his power. On his back he carries a baby dragon. Is that it right there? Curled up in his carrying pack. Its medicine activates the Kundalini. Merlin's staff, born of spirit and crystal, is power from the star Earth of Atlantis and before. Lemuria. Lemuria is before. Okay. This power is held on his masculine side, bearing the symbol that activate the energy emanating through Merlin's magic glove. Glove? Okay. Like Michael Jackson. He dons the trident, drone, triple moon, the Vesca, Vesica, Pisces, the other medicine symbol. He wears the violet robe of initiation, which is indicative of transformation and all-seeing vision. Ah, the third eye. A master being of many incarnations, he offers a complete re-evaluation of awakening more into your authentic self. That is your... You got to read the whole thing. Buy these cards. If you're a tarot card reader or just like an inspirational card. Ah, Merlin is magnificent. Okay, so that's, I mean, I can't really read you the whole thing. You'll be here all day. Oh, there's so much. And it's so beautiful. Okay, let's see love. The love card. And these are in alphabetical order. Love. Ooh, isn't that a pretty card? So beautiful. I love the purples. And then, oh, beautiful. Love, cosmic Christ. To walk and talk his honor and truth. Whence the day he died, back to his youth. A man informed by Christ. Brought love. He is the light. Walked as human, yet retained pure sight. He spoke messages of love. He came from the heavens above. Oh, God, I could cry. In Cosmic Christ, a tanzanite crystal. Oh, tanzanite crystal. A stone of pure love. Tanzanite's the most beautiful color of purple. Actually, this is more similar to this purple. Right here. A stone of pure love was used in the process to bring forth his essence. Christ's beard. Oh, he has a beard. Stages the tree of life, devoting the ascent of the divine into the physical world. Ascent. Rising into the physical world. Oh, descent. Sorry. Christ's beard stages the tree of life, denoting the descent into the divine, into the physical world. So he's the divine that descends into the physical world. The chalice ascends to the heavens from his crown chakra, what I was opening there. Stand before me. He says, you as the lion and I am the sheep. Look deep into my eyes of Christ and you will see the love and the light. His truth shall set you free. Oh God, I love it. It's so pretty. See, I only read to here. So there's all this and it's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. I know people would bitch at me if I... well, you know, those nasty people who come on sometimes. So beautiful. Okay, while I shuffle this deck, I'll just leave that there for you to gaze at the beauty. Oh my God. Love and alchemy. This should be a love reading. But this is like a higher level of love. This is like the love of it's the loving yourself, the deep love, knowing you are the light. You are an angel. Like we come from different. Some of us are angels who come down. Some of us come from other planetary systems like Pleiades and Arcturus. And there are angels. And everything about angels makes me cry. This is crazy. Lately, oh my God. Maybe because my angel that's helping me, the love I feel for her. Okay, I don't know why this is popping out. The lovers. Can you see that? The lovers. The card just popped out. Okay, I'm hearing make it the center of the reading. Start from here. Okay. So we just cut the deck with that card. Wow. God, these are so beautiful. I don't want to put them away. You must think I'm a sentimental nut. Well, I never was before. Down. Okay, sorry to do this to you, but I'm going to run over here. I didn't light the candle. Where's the lighter? Oh, really? I'm back. Sorry. Okay, we do need a candle. It's raining outside. I don't know if the audio is picking it up. California, it's coming down in buckets right now. I mean, it's just like crazy. Crazy wonderful. I just love the rain. Love the rain. Okay, Aquarius. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. Okay. Isn't this exciting? I love those cards. Oh, I'm just so excited to be back with you. I am excited to be doing the readings for you again. I am jazzed. Okay, let's put these up here so I can still see them. Can you still see them? Not really. I'll bring them out later. I don't know. They won't stand up in front of Anubis. Okay. Okay, right here. Stretching the reading from here. Right here. Okay. The rain is coming down in buckets. Okay, here we go. Crossing the lovers is the Two of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful card. Your foundation is the Seven of Wands reversed. So the Two of Wands is about making a choice. God, it sounds like a waterfall coming off the roof. The rain is coming down so thick you wouldn't believe it. And the wind is blowing. It's just like, it's coming diagonally. Okay. Seven of Wands in the foundation, and it's reversed. This is good. You know, it's like the end of feeling you need to defend yourself. Protect yourself. Or be in a defensive state or mode. The Six of Pentacles reversed. Oh, the 9. Well, you turned it upside down. It's the 9. Okay, so the 9, oh my God, the 9 of Pentacles. See, this is the wealthy woman who has built her own life, built a life. She's usually she has financial stability. Oh, sorry, it's like, which way does it go to get in the camera? She's financially stable, built a life for herself. And when she comes in reversed, like right side up, she doesn't choose to be with the mate. Reversed is she's ready to be with the mate. And this is like already happened. You've already come to this. Wow. Holy crap. Sorry. The rain is just coming down so hard. Oh, they said we'd get an inch today. The tower reversed. Interesting. I don't see disaster here. Or maybe a near miss of it, or what looked like everything coming down didn't happen. It's like maybe it was the fear. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. So, Queen of Cups is, it can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Queen, sometimes men, especially, oh God, this is terrible. Sometimes it can be a man. It doesn't have to be a woman. For like with the face cards, not necessarily man or woman, but it's like the energy is more like an emotional female, and the emotions are negative, and this can range from jealousy to just little petty fights and arguments. So let's see what we're getting. We have Queen, look at a waterfall going down out there. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is the truth of your situation. You feel like you know, the way you feel in this place, in this set place, the card lands. This is how you feel. You feel like the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's mastered their abundance. You know how to make monetary abundance, stability, earthly stability. And the truth of the situation, oh shit, really? Okay, sorry, didn't mean to say that. Is the Eight of Wands reversed. Like, that's like you're not getting the message somehow. There's a message you're not hearing. Some communication you haven't heard yet. There's a message you're not getting. Okay, in the hopes and fears, see, in the position of hopes and fears, we got the Nine of Cups reversed. So that's in the position, in this placement, it's just like what you're feeling or fearing or hoping won't or will happen. And in the Nine of Cups reversed, see, this is a guy, this man is celebrating his wealth, his prosperity, you know, and reversed is like maybe you're afraid that you won't have it, that you won't, which is kind of a contradiction because here you feel like you do. So I might need to check some of this out. And the outcome is the Six of Wands, the conquering hero coming home. This is achievement. You have achieved something. You have conquered something. You have achieved something. With the near miss of the tower reversed is like in this, if there isn't anything negative in this reading, so it's like the tower reversed is like, it was a near miss. It was like, and this is in a position of, you know, how you've been feeling like now. That, oh my God, I just came so close to like the crash and burn of the tower. But you didn't. You succeeded. You achieved. Oh God, this is, I'm Aquarius. Exactly, yes. Yes, yes. Big time. Even the Queen of Cups, that can, that's a different person. It's not me. It can be you being moody, but I would say there's someone in your life that's like moody, angry, jealous, petty, acting all, you know what I'm saying? The center of the reading is the Lovers, which is absolutely perfect with the alchemy in the love card. But this is more, See, when you love yourself, and that's what this is. This is awakening, the alchemist. This is you awakening to realizing you are a light being, that this life is not the totality of what you are. That this life is just one small little mission of thousands of lifetimes. And it's just like you do the job, you don't worry about it, you don't get all hung up. And this is the Christ love, this is the higher self. Oh my God, so beautiful. I'm just, So when you love yourself and know who you are inside and are really firm on what's inside of you, then the love in the outer world is a picnic. It's easy. It's just easy. Let me see. I want to know what message we aren't getting. Oh my God. I'm going to do something absolutely insane. And I don't have time to edit it out. I'm going to run and get another deck for clarifying. Hold on. I'm back. You had the rain to listen to. Okay, so I was going to do a Lenormand clarifier. So, put a crystal on there. And I'll purify it right now. Just run the energy through it. Okay. So, so I'm going to use this. I used a different deck to clarify. That was pretty good. The After Tarot. What do you think? I want to see what message we aren't getting. Oh my God. This is like a harsh message. There's a harsh message you do. Well, that's better not to hear that one. Really? It still doesn't tell me. Okay, well, harsh message about what? Harsh message about what? Let's do the After Tarot. Come on. Somebody tell me what this is. Seraphim. Harsh message about what? I don't get it. From the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups could be a man or a woman. But because the lovers are right here, I would say it's a mate. Because the center of the reading is the lovers. Clarifier and the Eight of Wands. Right here. The Emperor. The Emperor reversed. It came out reversed, but I don't really read it reversed. God, this isn't telling me anything. Okay, who's the Emperor? The Emperor is, he's like a judge, could be your boss, he's someone running the show, he's the one who cares He's the one that makes sure, like in a business, say he's like the one who really cares that everything is managed properly and taken care of properly. Don't like that he's reversed. The end of feeling left out in the poverty. Okay. But why is it in the position of the reality of the situation? That doesn't make sense. One more card. Okay, I know how this applies to me. Yeah. I know how this applies directly to me, but I'm not sure how to word it for everyone else. I can tell you how it applies to me. And we got the Fool. Look at the Fool just came right up in the bottom. Okay, so a harsh message from an emperor, and the emperor's reversed, so it's like he's like an asshole. Sorry. And feeling left out in the cold, and the Page of Wands about the beginning of creativity, or this could be like at the Page of Wands could also be a very childish person. And then we have the Fool, which is about a new beginning, and then the harsh message. It's like, okay, I gotta tell you, I gotta say it how I'm hearing it. I don't know how to make it general, because I'm saying don't make it general. Okay, so the message you're not getting, the message that is extremely harsh, the message you're not getting, the message that is extremely harsh, the message from the emperor with his head up his butt, and is, so am I supposed to do it in how it affects me, in my case, in my situation? Am I supposed to say it like that? Yeah, okay. So for me, divorce court judge. Asshole. Doing his best to leave me out in the cold, but I got the card reversed, so I'm not really being left out in the cold. And then the Page of Wands, and he's reversed. So this is like an immature male, which could describe the judge, and the Fool, the new beginning. It's like, God, how do I put this into words? It's like this new beginning, this achievement, this thing that you've achieved, is this victory, this thing, this beautiful thing that's happened in your life, and the Lovers is the center of it, that you've achieved. And this new beginning, we have the Two of Wands for the new beginning. This beautiful new beginning came about because you shut off a negative message that an authority figure gave you. An authority figure who was in a position of power, who was very negative, and who, it's like their intent was to leave you out in the cold, but it didn't fly. You walked away from it and started something new, a whole new life, which is the Fool. You started a whole new life. And here we got the Two of Wands. This is like, the Fool is the first card in the deck. And this is major arcana, so this is like major beginning. The Lovers are major arcana. So the main, the Tower is major arcana. This is like a disaster almost happened, but it didn't. And it ended with a beautiful victory. So I'm thinking that because the Lovers is the center of it, and moving into the past. Okay, why is this card coming out? Look at the Chariot just slipping off the top of the deck here. So we have the Lovers, this new beginning with the Two of Wands, a new choice, a new beginning. We got the Fool with the new beginning. And we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. When she's reversed, she's ready and open for a relationship. So this is weird because the way the truth of the situation played out is that you didn't really hear the negative message that someone tried to lay on top of you. You really didn't hear it. You didn't take it in. You just moved forward. You moved forward. You shut the negativity out. You moved forward and created a new wonderful beginning for yourself. This way brings it the opposite way. Created a new, incredible, wonderful beginning for yourself. You had a near miss of everything, you know, crashing down, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen. You know, during this journey, you feared you wouldn't have this. You feared you wouldn't have something to celebrate, but you do. You have a lot to celebrate. I'm going to turn that card right side up. It's a fear. It didn't happen. It wasn't a reality. It turned out a victory. This is a beautiful reading. This is a beautiful reading. God, so beautiful. Okay, so I get deck spread all over here. Okay, so here I'm going to do. And then we got the Chariot, which fell out of the deck. You can also see what's on the bottom. The Five of Pentacles reversed is on the bottom. So again, you know, it's like you didn't get left out in the cold. It just didn't happen. And the Chariot can be a Capricorn, because it's the Capricorn card, but it also stands for stability, balance. You know, being grounded, knowing where you're going, what you're doing. This is, you know, a fabulous card. It's so appropriate for this reading. So, whatever your latest... See, this journey's happened for me. I've already had this experience. You could be anywhere in the process of this, just moving forward with it, in the middle of a big change. Or you could have just completed it. So you could be anywhere in the cycle of this. The Lovers, well, let's see. The Lovers at the center of the reading. And a Two of Wands. Okay, so I want to tell you that the Lovers at the center of the reading. And crossing it is the Two of Wands, which is a choice to be made. You could be choosing something regarding love. You could be choosing between two men, two women, you could be just a choice. Yes, I want to be in this relationship. No, I don't want to be in this relationship. Yes, in here, like with this card, the Nine of Pentacles, you could be choosing you know, because she's like not interested in a relationship, but reversed, she's ready for a relationship. This is a choice that's already been made. So you may be making a choice to get involved in a new relationship, a relationship that'll have stability, or could involve a Cancer. Yeah. The outcome is a victory. The outcome is a victory. Yeah. Wow. Fabulous. Okay, that's a very clear reading. Is very clear. So no reason to keep going on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some more cards. We have some more cards. I wanted, there's a new deck I've never used. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck. And I used once today. My first reading, you're my second reading. It's a love deck. But it's like, again, it's like these decks, like these two cards. It's about loving yourself. It's about the love that of who you are, the deep part of you, the higher love. And that makes romantic love easier. When you love yourself, when you know who you are, that you are a being of light, and this life isn't everything. This life is just one tiny bit, an itty teeny bit of your existence. Follow the path, follow your intuition, trust yourself, trust what you hear, trust what you're supposed to follow. There's nothing more glorious, more amazing. And I know it sounds corny. There's nothing more satisfying than that path. And it's scary because you do have to, when you trust your intuition and trust all the guidance that's been telling you that things are changing and you gotta follow this, when you trust that, when you actually let go, it's like you have no choice in one sense, but it's like you're hanging from a branch off a cliff, and you have to let go. You have to say, I'm going to let go, and I'm going to trust. I'm going to trust what I hear in my head. I'm going to trust my voice. And that's when the happiness happens. I don't want to put these two away yet. So let's find that other deck. Where is it? Oh, okay. Let's do some, I'll do some romance readings, and then I'll do this really beautiful love deck. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at the cards. Oh my goodness. What does that say? Within nothing, there is everything. The nothingness, the stillness, from the inner stillness. That's what they're talking about. Okay, here we go. We're going to put down some romance angels. Get you a little romance reading going here. Looks like we've got